Greetings, everyone. Please understand that these are response videos. I'm responding to videos that Kim would post about her divorce and, her moving along with her life. At no point do I want to say she's a victim because at the end of the day, things are going to work out. Things are beginning to trend in a more positive way. As she posts these divorce diary on TikTok or YouTube, she's getting new viewers and certainly will be making more money. What I want to talk about, since it's out here and we're minding people business in 2025, is that when you look at the screen right now and you see this man and this woman living the life, they're standing what look like on the deck of some cruise, and, if you are on the outside and you're not able to do all that, first of all, if you're a good person, you're going to root for the other person. You're going to be happy for her. But at the same time, you might feel bad about your own life because you're thinking, oh, everybody's living their best life. You cannot base your life on what you're seeing in a still photo. Everybody can make their situation look great. Now, Kim came out again and she's showing that all of this was a facade. And people are assuming that it is this gentleman that's taking her on vacation. But I'm saying to you, there's a big possibility that she paid for this cruise and all those fancy outings. Because she's a worldly woman. She likes beautiful things. She likes beautiful experience. So when she got together with Boo, she really thought Boo was a rich man because that's how he presented himself. And I know Kim would not have married a man 30 something years older than her if he was broke. Let's keep that real. Okay? So again, I'm not saying she went after him to go dig for hole, but I'm certainly saying she went with him because of the story that he presented. Now, a lot of men are doing this in Jamaica today. They hear our women speak and they see that the women don't want them. So what they do, they pretend to have conversations on the phone, talking about business proposal, talking about, things that are happening or about to happen as far as their finances. They're taking women to show beautiful homes that are being built and saying this is their home. And so this Boo man understand the rope. It is not a first time rodeo for him. And he knows the girls love the material things. He knows as a person who holds the possibility of a green card, he could easily seduce and take Kim. But I told you people before that she is 5 years older now. He is stuck in the 20s. People like Boo and CMR do not want nobody older than 20 or early 20s. So you see them here enjoying their life. Remember, Kim really came out and lied that her husband was the nicest person and the kindest person. And of course, I understand when your hand is in the lion's mouth, you have to take your time to draw it out. Based on what she's saying in her video, is that, she was asked to leave. She was really served divorce petition when she was in the house. So imagine if you're thinking, I just came to America. I have to put up with this. I have to be nice. I have to paint a picture because he's a narcissist. So he's pressuring her and threatening her. So she's like, I'm going on the internet. I am not going back to Jamaica. I am not. Remember, she was on a conditional visa. So if this man divorced her, he is maniacal, honestly. Because he knows, okay, I'm toying with her because she wants this carrot that I'm dangling. So let me have my way. And so as he tried to serve her with divorce, months after she comes to the country, she has to play nice because her visa will get revoked. It's conditional, and he understood that. It was always going to be his agency. Oh my goodness. I'm not going to lie. I'm enjoying the series. Kim, keep them coming because there's no point in you protecting Mr. Boo at this point. The other lady said, time to make money regardless of what's going on with her beautiful princess. Well, time for you to make money because you're going to need it to pay your lawyer's fee, as you said. Look at Chacha Boy. Listen, Boo, if you're watching this video, I don't have anything personal against you. I'm just going on what I hear. And truthfully speaking, if you come out and tell your own story, I'll listen, but I'm not really going to believe you. You've done this before. I know you already have another one because the young people have no sense. Women on a whole think that they'll do better than the other woman. They feel they have something else to offer, and they don't realize that this man is an experienced gigolo. You think he's the one taking care of Kim? Trust and believe. You'd be surprised how much money of Kim's went into this relationship to present this image. Wait, you hear her come and tell the story. Wait, because so far I have been 10 out of 10, 100 out of 100, and I have not waited for the story to break. The Spirit have revealed it to me. The Spirit showed me in her eyes, because the eyes are the window to your soul. When she sits there and she's saying something with her mouth, her eyes and her aura speak a whole other language. This is a gift. It is a blessing and it is a curse. Because guess what? When I am able to discern these things in my own personal life and in my relationship with other people, it can be very difficult. It's almost like reading somebody's mind. And you don't always want to know what is in people's mind, because when you find out, sometimes it can be hurtful. The two couple, young lady and her husband, was living the life. It looks nice. I want me some of that, but I want to be able to have my peace of mind as well. He's on the hunt. I guarantee you, if he's not with someone else, and this time around he might just be playing the field, he might not get married again. There's no point to it. But the man is brilliant. The man seek out a young girl and use the possibility of a better life and riches. Listen to me. We're not trying to speak disparagingly against Kim. We're keeping it real, because the whole love story is just foolishness. We all know that nobody don't love nobody nowadays. The love story has to take decades for it to form. He didn't love her. She didn't love him. And here's the thing. She loved the idea of who he was. He represented a father figure that, would take care of her. And in turn, I have no doubt that she would be loyal to him. She could be loyal to him. She could remain faithful to a man who's taking care of her. We see that all the time. But unfortunately, men who like women that much younger often has a problem. It's a problem. They're predators. They don't want you. That's why she's feeling so hurt and so embarrassed now, because she found out that he was no longer interested in her. He already had a younger version lined up. They always do. So if you are that much younger than your partner, there's an issue with him and not so much with you. Kim eventually probably would have gotten bored with him. She wasn't really enjoying the intimate situations with him. She would have stayed for a long time, but let's keep it real. Eventually, she would have left. She just needed more grace, more time, and he never afforded her that, because he wanted to get rid of her fast so he could line up the next one. Hey, Jenny talking the thing this year, not holding back, not holding any fear, not being concerned about people's feelings. When you share your story out here, it's ours. We're taking it and we are going to speak on it, We're going to wish you well in all your endeavors, but if you're making money, we're making money too. Stay blessed, everyone.